the first thing I want to go ahead and show you is my food haul that I've got all scattered around here. I got a ton of food in the fridge too, but I started off with a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes. Those are really good. I make them all kinds of different ways and I really like them, especially during the summertime. I also got 3 huge sweet potatoes, which I also make for a bunch of different things. I've got some cilantro because you either love it or hate it, and I really do like it. I got some blueberries, especially for the babies because they love it. I've got 3 pounds of carrots. I also have 2 huge things of broccoli. Look how big these things are. I got 2 containers of raspberries. Again, those are mainly for the babies. I've got some organic arugula, which I like for salads. I got these variety pack of like heirloom tomatoes, which I really like. I also do want to say it sucks that there's just so much plastic in all this. I wish I could pick up a ton of the stuff at the supermarket, but with the restrictions from COVID right now, a lot of our supermarkets are closed. Or not supermarkets, but like markets in town. We've got some grapes, a bunch of vine tomatoes. It'll be super nice once our like 10 plants have actual orange tomatoes on them. I got some beets to spiralize with my zucchini and carrots. A ton of avocado because we go through so many of these. I think there's probably like 18 right here and I still have 5 that are ripe to eat. I got 2 huge things of cauliflower to make like rice with it. I'm actually also making some cauliflower tacos, so those will be really good. Got a bunch of bananas because we go through way too many of them. I buy them when they're like green like this. Some are a bit yellower. And then I still have about a dozen. We eat so many bananas and smoothies and stuff. I also have, what is this? A pound of mushrooms, a bunch of beans. I should buy them dry and soak them and all that. This is just so much easier for me. I have chickpeas, lentils, and then black beans. I also got some light and some regular coconut milk. I really like this one. I've got 2 things of salsa. I really like the white corn and black bean one. But it's a little sweeter than what I prefer. I also got some mild for the boys. I've got some Granny Smith apples for the kids too to munch on. Some radish because I really love adding these radishes to my salads, or actually like bake them or air fry them as well to act as like little mini potatoes. I've got some green onion. I got these corn tortillas and I'm just realizing now they're not gluten-free. And while they taste friggin' delicious, I just had one actually. They're not gluten-free, so let me know what your better option is. This one has a ton of ingredients that I'm not super keen on. I also got these to put like hummus or avocado spread on top of them. Got these for the babies. They were on sale for like $1. So just fruit note bars. They're a little bit sweeter than what I prefer, but the ingredients aren't too bad. I also got some sauerkraut. I love adding these on my salads, and this is just like the simple sauerkraut, which is really tasty. And then I think last but not least, I got some bell pepper as well. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Michelle. My husband, 4 kids, and I live in Canada. Recently, I started out on a health journey or health quest where I completely switched over my lifestyle to live a little bit more holistically, live more of a simple life, get really back down to my roots, eat more plant-based, whole foods that are just so yummy and tasty. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a healthy grocery haul, and I also wanted to share with you how I kind of meal prep and organize my food for the week. Being though I am the only one who's eating a plant-based diet in the house, it's a lot easier for me as a mom of 4 to get my food knocked out of the way on one day of the week. I don't typically do all of my meals this way, but I do add a lot of foods that can complement salads and different meals throughout the week. I just started off today by preheating my oven, chopping up some cauliflower as well as some sweet potato to go ahead and get that roasted. I love going ahead and roasting things like cauliflower, sweet potatoes, regular white or russet potatoes, zucchinis, and other root vegetables like that. This way I can add them and incorporate them in a ton of my meals. I can make bowls with them, add some rice or quinoa or anything like that. It's just so much easier. Your prep work the day of is so much easier. You're not chopping on the day of, and you're not spending these 45 minutes to an hour baking. Since that was the longest thing I had to cook, I went ahead and did that right before, and then I started on this really nice fresh summer chickpea salad. I love salads during the summertime, but sometimes greens can kind of get bland and annoying. I try and dress mine up with so many different things. You guys have probably already seen that on my what I eat in a day. So I try and eat a salad every single day, if not at least 5 days a week. But when I don't do that, I love to add something like this. So I'm just going ahead and chopping up all of my vegetables. I'm adding some red and orange bell pepper, some green onion, some tomatoes, some red onion as well. I'm going to squeeze a dash of lemon in there. Sometimes I add lime depending on what I have on hand. And then I season it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, as well as some paprika. Breakfast foods are so yummy, but it's not typically the meal that I love to eat throughout the day. Typically, I enjoy lunch and dinner so much more, but just to switch it up, instead of my regular smoothie, I went ahead and just made these chia seed puddings, which are super quick and easy. I just go ahead and add my chia seeds to my oat milk or whatever milk that I have on hand, cashew milk, whatever plant milk, and then sweeten it with some maple syrup and add some vanilla as well for just a little bit of a kick. So I like to use these reusable produce bags for produce and things that I'm going to freeze especially. We put a ton of bananas in here. If we have berries and they're like on their way out, instead of throwing them out or composting them, we'll just throw them in these, and then we use them for smoothies or chia pudding or like nice cream or anything like that. We buy so many bananas, like I showed you earlier. I think I probably got like, I don't know, 17, 18 bananas. We probably go through about 25 every single week. Don't forget, there is 6 of us living here. A lot of us have a banana every day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my bananas in this little baggie. And since I'm already in the kitchen, making a huge mess, prepping a ton of other things, I also go ahead and wash a ton of my fruit, store those in proper containers, and I also go ahead and chop up a ton of vegetables. This way me and the kiddos can go ahead and just serve ourselves a plate with guacamole or hummus, which even the little ones really enjoy. So today I'm going ahead and just chopping up the rest of those bell peppers, some cucumber, I'm gonna add some little heirloom tomatoes, some carrots as well, and those are just some really good, nutritious, healthy snacks for the kids. And finally, once all that is done, I'm just going to go ahead and store my vegetables in these airtight containers. I wait till they cool down completely before putting them in the fridge. They preserve longer this way, and they're just so tasty. Everyone really likes them, especially me. I typically would go ahead and make a ton more food, but we're actually going away on a camping trip, so I didn't want to overmake too much food that I couldn't bring with me. So that is why I've only made a little bit today, but typically I'd go ahead and make a ton more meals. I just wanted to share with you what I kind of meal prep for myself. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.